Welcome to Field to Fork Cooking with Abby J. Today's program is brought to you in part by Ingles Supermarkets and the Ingles Table. Now here's chef and host of the show, Abby J, to introduce her special guest for today's show.
Welcome to Field to Fork. It's December and the holidays are here, and today I have an exciting show. I'm super excited about it because I have Mark Cady from the Ingles Table that's joining us to prepare one of his favorite recipes. Welcome to the show.
Oh, it's always great to be here in your kitchen, Abby. Thank you so much for having me.
So what are we doing today?
Well, you know, what happens is if you're like me, you have family come in for the holidays, right? And one thing that we've done for years is we always get like a big spiral ham the week of Christmas. And we have croissants laying around all the time, so people can just make sandwiches and we don't have to make a bunch of food, right?
Right.
And everybody eats the big meal on Christmas. But the big thing for me is I don't like food waste, right? So what happens is inevitably on Christmas morning or day after Christmas, I always find myself with a mountain of croissants left over. And I love croissants. They're like my favorite bread. So a few years ago, I was like, just some random things that were hanging out in the kitchen, things like milk and cream and nutmeg and sugar, and just put it all together with some candy I took out of the kid's stocking. Shh, don't tell anybody. Bashed up some chocolate, and the next thing you know, I have this traditional creation that we do, and it can be a dessert, have a little bit of it for breakfast, whatever you want to do. It's just another great way to utilize some of the things that are laying around this holiday season. So today we're going to do my croissant chocolate pudding bread bake.
Well, you do so many wonderful recipes, and you can find these recipes. This is our holiday edition of the Ingles Table magazine. And it is, and I have enjoyed looking at your recipes, and I've made quite a few of them. So let's get started. And remember, you can pick this up at your local Ingles market. It's free. It's in the deli. And what a beautiful color. It just gets you in the holiday spirit. So
This time, this is the year we've needed holiday spirit, and I'm excited for this. And I've been, all the rules are off too, because this is not this is one of those things that you're going to think back in January, February when you're working out, going, "Whew, probably shouldn't have had a second helping of this." So let's get going. Let's start with this. So you have croissants left over. We're going to take about 6 croissants. So we have these croissants cut up into nice little 1-inch pieces, about a pound's worth of croissants. We're going to keep those right there, and we're going to start mixing out all of our other ingredients. So let's take our bowl. And the first thing we're going to do is we have 2 cups of whole milk, right?
Right.
Pretty easy. Got that laying around in the fridge, I'm sure.
And the kids, this is something you can do with your kids. The kids, I love to bring kids into the kitchen and teach them.
This is one of those great recipes because the ingredients are really simple. 2 cups of whole milk, 1 cup of heavy cream.
I bet your daughters really have a fun time with you.
Cooking with me. They know it's fun. I'm trying to teach them to cook. So we have 6 egg yolks. Make sure you separate the whites out. 6 yolks. This is what's going to make it rich. We'll add those in there. We have 1 cup of sugar. This is what we like to call regret dust. And in addition to that, we've got a half of a teaspoon of vanilla, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I almost had that wrong. We have half teaspoons of both nutmeg and kosher salt. Okay. So half teaspoon of kosher salt, half teaspoon of nutmeg, 1 full teaspoon of vanilla extract. And that's most of our ingredients right there. So there's all of our wet ingredients along with a few spices. And we're just going to mix that up for maybe like a minute or so.
Mr. Good Looking is cooking today, y'all, in this kitchen, holiday time. I can't wait.
My kids got me this apron, and I just wear it every time I get a chance to cook in anybody's kitchen. It's just fun, and it's always my way of saying hello to my girls, Piper and London. So pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Look at that.
All right.
It's almost like a Christmas mix. You know, it's cream and nutmeg, all those little spices, right? Here's the fun part. We've got our croissants, about a pound's worth again.
Right.
We'll go ahead and throw that in. This is just everybody throws it in the bucket. And a lot of times I find these in the stockings. You can use any kind of candy that you can find, any kind of chocolate. But we like a nice little 4-ounce bar of, just regular bittersweet chocolate. And I'm going to hammer it out here and just break it up. Pretty straightforward. And then what's magic is you open the package somehow.
And you can pre-do this, right? This recipe and like do it the day before?
I can put this in a bowl and have this out the night before and have it ready to bake in the oven. So there we go. Check this out. We've got chocolate, croissants. All of our wet mixtures are all right there. Let's just give that a quick mix. And that's going to be ready to go. It's going to look wet, but of course it's croissants. And you can, if you don't...
All those things are going to soak into this recipe,
and if
right?
you don't have croissants, you may have dinner rolls, or you may just have other breads that you may have used. It all works. I like croissants because they kind of give it just that flakiness, which By the way, works really well when you serve this with ice cream.
Yum, yum, yum.
So let's finish it off. We're just going to throw some butter in a baking dish, and we're going to make sure that we coat that very well to keep our, because there's a little bit of egg mixture in there, and we don't want that to stick to the sides too much, but we're ready to go there. And
All right, it looks good.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All in, all aboard for New Pants City. It's because your pants aren't going to fit after this is all I'm trying to say to you.
My pants are not going to fit.
My pants are not going to fit me. Your pants are not going to fit me any day, Abby. I can tell you that. They are.
That's a good thing.
Oh, I know. It would take me months of cardio to get there. All right, check it out. We've got it right here. Our bread pudding croissant bake is ready to go. Let's throw it in a 375-degree oven for about 35 to 40 minutes.
And we'll be right back.
At Ingalls, we know the ever-present struggle of what am I going to make for dinner this week? That's why we started the Ingalls Table. It's a website that brings the best chefs and food experts right into your kitchen. You can sort through hundreds of recipes for every occasion, watch how-to videos, and print shopping lists to take to the store. It's all waiting for you at inglestable.com.
Until next time, I'll see you online.
Ingalls. Low prices, love the savings.
Welcome back to Field to Fork, and guess what? We have what do we have?
It is our chocolate bread pudding bake. Ow, it's hot. Here it comes.
Here it comes. Oh, how beautiful does this look? Oh my goodness.
Look at that. About
What?
40 minutes in a 375-degree oven, and everything rises up so sweetly.
This would be great for Christmas morning. I love this.
Exactly. You got that kind of like, some people like monkey bread and things like that. It's kind of right in that cousin of it. It's very hot. I would let it cool for a good 15 minutes before serving.
Okay.
We're not going to do that.
Okay.
We brought it right out the oven. And what we're going to do is we're going to put this right there.
That is gorgeous. Oh, it smells wonderful.
And it's the chocolate, the bittersweet chocolate. And I wouldn't go too sweet with your chocolate either, because there's already a cup of sugar in there. You can smell.
Ooh, I just.
Ooh. You smell it? You can smell the chocolate and the croissants and the butter and the creams all working together.
And then what?
And this one I'm going to just drizzle with a little bit of maple syrup, because you know what? It's new pants season. And then this one, because it's new pants season, we're
celebrating your new size, right?
It is. Size 40, here I come. And a nice scoop of ice cream right there. Chocolate croissant bread pudding, perfect way to use those leftover croissants or whatever bread you have, which is cream, milk, some nutmeg, salt, just some things you have laying around. And I tell you what, it makes a great way to not only use what you have left in the kitchen, but you really
well, happy holidays to you, Mark. Thank you.
Merry Christmas to you and happy holidays.
Yes, and thank you for being a part of the Ingalls Table today and featuring such a beautiful dish. Thank you. Woo. We'll be right back.
From all of us at Ingalls, we just want to say thanks so much for your support. Because when you support us, you're supporting hundreds of local farms and businesses in the states we call home. You see, that's where we source as much of our food as possible. From our local dairies to grass-fed beef to organic produce to bakeries just around the corner. We really are one team and one community. Ingalls, we're with you every step of the way.
Do more, enjoy more, expect more from your internet experience. Kinetic by Windstream is delivering enhanced speed and reliability for homes and businesses around the country. We've made major investments in our network in your community. We're lighting the way to advanced capabilities and more opportunities. Stream seamlessly, surf securely, game victoriously, and connect to great offers for work or home at windstream.com.
Welcome back to Field to Fork. It is holiday time, and for the holidays, you might be wondering, what do I get that special someone, or how do I entertain? Well, Mama Geraldine's, they know how to entertain, and my friend Kathy Cunningham from Jasper, Georgia, has Georgia-grown cheese straws, pecan cinnamonies. She does a fabulous job. You can find her products at Ingalls, or you may order direct online. It's Mama Geraldine's cheese straws, and she's got her saying snack on, y'all. So give a shout out to Kathy, and she can make your snacking and entertaining easy this holiday season. And then I have Hartness Farms. Bruce Hartness happens to be a friend of mine, and he's a beekeeper. He's been on my show this year, and I wanted to feature his sourwood honey. This is a great gift for anyone during the holidays. I really love putting this in my coffee every morning and also in my recipes. So big shout out to Bruce. You do a fabulous job. It's really beautiful honey. Okay, guys, if you've never been downtown Clarksville, you're going to find Erin London. I love going in there. They've got a really wide variety of women's apparel. They also have soy candles, a roasted pine cone candle. This is the scent of this soy candle, and I love just lighting this up for parties and things. So make sure you get by there and visit Erin London and get some of that shopping out of the way. Also, my friends Caroline and Kyle Llewellyn have Texca Farms. I love their beef. These are 1 pound packs. It makes a perfect way to incorporate their beef in any of your recipes. Also, you can order direct from them for the holidays. They do a great job, and it's really delicious beef. So give them a call for your holiday shopping. And also, if you really want to learn how to cook and you need a cookbook, I've got my Abby J's Farm Style Living Cookbook. It's on sale this month and next month. So give me a call, or you can find it online at abbyjsgourmet.com. So let's all support all my favorites and all the Georgia grown artisans that need your help. And we must help these artisans because it's been a tough year. So just reach out to them for all your holiday shopping, and we'll be right back.
From local community events, chamber and cooking shows, to community church services, we've got something for everyone. Stay tuned to Channel 1, Kinetic TV by Windstream.
Welcome back to Field of Fork. It is the holiday time to celebrate, and I have one of my favorites here, Carlton Shamblin from Farm to Cocktail. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Abby J. Always a pleasure, and happy holidays.
Absolutely. And what have you got today to show us? You've got a new product on the market. I'm so proud of you. That's what I want to say. He has created more products, and this one is perfect for the holidays. So what is it?
Well, the last time I was here, I introduced our Shrubs, drinking vinegars. And as the seasons have rolled on, it is just appropriate that you apply different fruits, flavors, and spices that are indicative of that time of the year.
Absolutely.
So with December here, the holidays, Christmas time, cranberries, ginger, allspice, nutmeg, all those warm spices, turning them into a shrub was just the next best thing to do.
So let's make it. How do you make this holiday drink?
So, of course, the Shrub is the Cran orange spice, and it is so flexible and versatile with whatever spirit you choose. We're going to pretend to use vodka today, but this will go well with bourbon, tequila, gin, whatever spirit you like, or even just in a little bit of Prosecco or champagne.
Okay.
So we're going to begin with the Cran Orange Spice Shrub that they can order off of farmtococktail.com or find any local retail store in the Northeast Georgia area. Okay. About 2 ounces. We'll use about a ½ ounce or so of freshly squeezed lime juice. And I'm just going to use my juicer here.
That smells so much like the holidays, guys. And if you're doing a lot of holiday entertaining like I do here at Black Hawk, you want to add this to your inventory, your stock, to make all kind of drinks. And this can go year round.
Well, and shrubs aren't just for cocktails. They're great for marinades. They're great for salad dressings because they are vinegar based.
Right, right.
We're going to add a little bit of orange bitters, give it a little bit of an essence. If you don't know where to find orange bitters, I say just simply take a nice rind of orange and maybe muddle that into your mixer because you're wanting the oils and the essence of that freshness to brighten up that cocktail.
Right. It smells so much like Christmas.
Thank you.
And New Year's. I mean, this could be New Year's also.
Definitely. If I were using alcohol, it is at this point that I would add my 2 ounces of vodka.
So there's another thing about you, Carlton. You can hire Carlton for any of your holiday events. He does private events. I've been to some of his events, and they are really, really nice. You have a whole, just a whole stock of recipes that you love to share making your drinks, and these are it's a mixology that people just love. They don't know how to create these drinks, but you teach them how to do that, and I love that.
Well, no matter what time of the year, it's all about eating, drinking, and being merry. I recently just shared my eggless eggnog recipe
saw that.
with the public. So for those who maybe be adverse to using fresh yolks in a cocktail like eggnog, there is an eggless version out there. So find my Instagram, which is farm2 cocktail, and you can definitely make it for yourself. So we're going to now shake it up. We have our lime juice, our Cran orange spice shrub, our orange bitters, and we'll add some soda at the end before we pour.
Shake, shake, shake. Yes.
Shake. Tips.
Tips.
And before we pour, we'll go ahead and add our soda. We would never really want to shake with the soda because you can kind of create an explosion.
Right. That's important.
So again, whether you're using 2 ounces of vodka per cocktail, you can easily substitute that for gin or bourbon. You're still in the category of creating a holiday martini, a holiday Cosmo, a holiday old-fashioned. And Abby J, as we enter into that season of giving and Thanksgiving and love and Christmas, I want to say cheers and thank you for having me on today.
Cheers to you, and thank you. Here's to a great holiday season. May it be merry and bright.